Tonight, George Zimmerman is speaking out about his Texas traffic stop. He was pulled over for speeding last weekend in North Texas. Dash cam video shows what happened next on the side of Highway 80 in Forney. Here's reporter J.D. Miles.
It's going to be Florida SUV.
It was in the afternoon on Sunday when a Forney officer made what he thought was a routine traffic stop. But the man traveling alone behind the wheel turned out to be George Zimmerman, the man at the center of one of the most bitter racially charged murder cases in recent history.
Nowhere in particular? Why do you say that? What a coincidence.
From the dash cam video, the officer doesn't appear to recognize Zimmerman until the 29-year-old tips him off. The Florida native didn't get a speeding ticket, but he did raise a lot of questions about his destination. He also alerted the officer that he was carrying a weapon.
Are you clear warrants and stuff? Absolutely. As long as you don't have any warrants, we'll use the cutlass till the morning, okay? Just take it easy. Don't play. Go ahead and shut your glove compartment. Don't play with your firearm, okay?
Forney police aren't saying anything about the traffic stop, but today Zimmerman tweeted about it and why he was carrying a gun. He said, quote, "Our family receives many death threats. We all continue to take our security seriously and to ensure our safety in accordance with the law." Zimmerman did not say why he was in Texas or where he was headed.
Zimmerman's acquittal in the Trayvon Martin shooting is still causing a lot of anger in some communities. In fact, one woman in Katy says it has inspired her to try and make a change. Andrew Horansky spoke with the woman. He has more about her story from the newsroom. Andrew?
Len, everyone from the U.S. Attorney General to the President has raised questions on those so-called stand your ground laws. And across the country, many people are taking a more personal grassroots approach. They include a mother here in Katy.
And went and turned in the paperwork.
For Jennifer Smith, a mother of 3, stand your ground laws are little more than an excuse to kill.
It leaves it open to interpretation to what's standing your ground.
Which is why she recently launched this petition at change.org calling for changes in Texas. Currently, people can use lethal force to protect themselves and their property, not just at home, but anywhere they have a right to be.
What you shouldn't be able to do is be the person instigating the situation and then after the fact say, but I was standing my ground. Well, why did you instigate the situation?
Of course, it was all inspired by the George Zimmerman verdict.
And if you feel there's loopholes, you should work to change them.
But elsewhere in Katy, others say the laws should stay the way they are.
I don't think they should be changed.
Anthony Endua has no problems with them. Neither does this man.
I don't have a gun. I don't own one. But I'm just support those that do.
I want to be able to protect myself, without, specific moment came into hand,
Still, Smith hopes to eventually take her petitions to the governor.
I'll go to Austin if it requires going to Austin. I'll go wherever it requires going. I just need support and enough people saying we agree.
Her hope is that her small act one day leads to big results. Now, it should be noted Zimmerman only claims self-defense, not stand your ground in his trial, but Jennifer Smith says she doesn't want it to be used as a legal loophole in the future. I'm Andrew Horansky, KHOU 11 News.